Okay, my beautiful friends. Yeah, we have to talk yet again. And some of the stuff I'm going to cover is really important. And I'm going to do something I have not done probably in a few years. I'm going to show you some charts. These are not my charts. These are charts directly from the Federal Reserve's website and the Institute for Supply Management, their own data. Some of you, in fact, probably, some of you here are going to be surprised when I show this to you. And I'm going to ask you to share this video and arm yourself with knowledge. Knowledge is power. Period. Remember that. So let me see. Are you ready, all of us together? With the show of hands, how many of you are surprised that stocks yet again hit all-time record highs across the board? Not one of you, because I told you just yesterday we weren't done and stocks are going higher. And I'm going to tell you again, stocks are going higher. Higher from here, despite the fact that we are in economic free fall. And that's what I'm going to prove to you right here using their own numbers, their own data. So the narrative today, the Federal Reserve is saying the economy grew at a modest pace, but is still growing. This is a complete falsehood. What we have here, people, is, and I'm going to show you this, ballooning debt, more so than we have ever seen. Now, it's no secret. The stock market going straight up, okay? It doesn't even pull back anymore. It goes one direction, and that's all. Now, here are some charts I want to share with you. And again, please share this video. Arm yourself, like I said, with knowledge. Knowledge is power. This is a chart here, okay? Oh boy. Federal Reserve's own website. The labor force participation rates. How many people are actually working today? Now, right here, the heart of the meltdown, the financial crisis, where we are today. We have less people working today, seriously, than during the financial crisis, but you are not supposed to know that, so don't share this video. Now, I want to show you a couple of more things here. Now, again, we heard from the Fed that the economy is expanding, and according to President Trump, we are booming. He said it again. Now, I'm just going to show this to you. This top chart here, U.S. industrial production, okay, 1 year chart. What do you notice? This is where we are today. We are in free fall, absolute free fall. Industrial production has cratered. Now, U.S. Institute for Supply Manufacturing Production Index. What do you notice there? Free fall. This is where we are today. This is since December of last year. Absolute free fall. Okay, refresh your memory. This, labor force participation rate in free fall. Industrial production in free fall. Manufacturing in free fall. Now, you're going to hear a lot of people say, well, at least our service sector is growing. No, I've explained to you that our service sector is also in free fall. This is from December of last year. Service sector growth. How does that look? Looking good? This is where we are today. I'm going to show you something. This is 1 year. No, actually I lied. From December of last year. United States debt, hockey stick. You think that's going to stop? Absolutely not. This is where we're going here. So we have debt. Looks kind of like the stock market, doesn't it? I do not have a chart of the stock market, but I think you see what's going on with the stock market. Our economy is in free fall. Absolute free fall. Manufacturing, industrial production, our entire service sector We're done. We're not making things. We're not exporting things. The lies, again, like I've been explaining to you since time immemorial, are going to get worse and worse because that's how they keep the narrative going. Most people don't do an iota. This much research. They just hear things and it's the truth. This is how bad it is here in America now. Honest to God, and I've said this a million times, people in our country, not you, are so dumb. They cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. I'm not making it up. They can't do it. They get confused when they walk and chew gum at the same time. They just don't get it. But they hear something, and it's true, because it's coming from some people with some lofty titles out here. Meanwhile, this data that I just showed you is readily available to anyone. Just Google it, and boom, it's right there for you. People don't do it. This is what they're counting on. So when you hear things like economic boom, people buy it. But when they look at these charts, they go, whoa, hold on a second. There's less people working today than there were during the financial crisis. Yeah, a lot less people working today. But the numbers that they're fist feeding you, double fist feeding you, those are the truth because, you're being told that's the truth. Don't look it up for yourselves. Just believe what someone tells you. Look, there's no other way to put it. We are in free fall. And this guy right here has explained to you that as our economy continues to fall, stocks will continue to go up. And the reason for that is very simple. It's because of this. Exploding debt. This is just since December of last year. This is going to get monumentally worse. And I told you, I've been telling you that debt is going to explode. Well, it is exploding. Our fiscal debt deficits are beyond nightmare proportions. But again, stock market going up, debt going up, everything else going down. That's how they keep the illusion real. And I hope you finally understand what's going on here, people. It's just too much. So again, what we can expect is the explosion and expansion of debt on an unprecedented scale. This blows Obama out of the water. President Trump is outspending Obama by exponents. You're not supposed to know that either. But it's really helping to prop up the stock market as our economy free falls. Again, it's all an illusion. It's not real. The numbers, the data that they're telling you, just do a little research on your own and you'll see that it's all fake. All of it is fake. Just like the other fake narrative, and I'm going to say it again, we are not taking in a single dime with regard to this trade war and the China tariffs. Another story came out today. They're everywhere now, so the president has got to stay quiet. From what I understand, he's been told to stop propagating the lie that we're taking in anything from China, because we're not. President's saying we're taking in billions, hundreds of billions. It is an absolute lie. It could not be more of a lie. It's been exposed by me since day one, and everyone's on my coattails now, and that's okay. That's okay. It's been exposed. It's debunked. We're not taking in anything. The American people are footing the bill as our economy free falls. But remember, there's no inflation. I'll tell you what's inflating, but you won't hear about that. That's our debt. And everything else is just crashing. We are in an economic meltdown, but you wouldn't know that, would you? No. Because they got to keep feeding you the lies that are going to get even worse. All right, people, look. Tomorrow, this market is closed for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you find something to be thankful for. I am thankful for all of you. That's the truth. For so many things. I want you to ponder the things that you have to be thankful for and grateful for tomorrow, because I will not be doing any videos tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Now, Friday is a shortened trading day. I will do my videos on Friday, but tomorrow we're going to put all this behind us, people. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to leave you off just like I do on Friday. We're going to love each other. We're going to care about each other. We're going to be charitable. We're going to arm ourselves with knowledge. And we're going to spread it. Please share this video. Let people see these things. Human beings are very visual creatures. When they hear things, I guess they tend to believe it, but seeing is believing. And these charts here I just showed you, I think, well, a picture is worth 1,000 words. This guy here loves you very much. I'll see you Friday. Have a super great Thanksgiving.